Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Oklahoma Sooners offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just a rush. Pressure affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throw. And they forced the incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Caught quickly. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So So Florida State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air. It's Winton. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Seminoles will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Sooners will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Shaw. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Shaw. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Florida State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Claiborne. To get him down quickly. Not snags the quick throw. Now here he goes. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Now here's the toss play. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Runs through the defender. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Sooners. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Winton. Caught by the receiver. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42. The Seminoles will come to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. Got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw yet again. On the run here. Lets it go. That pass is caught. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The Noles will line up on first and 10. They'll try the ground game here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6. Crucial red zone play coming up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it, enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And the Noles looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab!
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. He's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wanke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Here's the second down play. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14. And the Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty. Hitting the offense. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Moles. So the offense flicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
He just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And the Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down play coming up. On the run, it's Shaw. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll try to run this one in. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Picked off in the end zone, but the defender could not get a foot down inbounds. It's incomplete. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. see through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The defense takes their third and final. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Noles will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
I tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Quick throw caught over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Florida State offense on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
I love this. He tries to hit his receiver on the quick slant against man coverage, but he didn't quite lead it.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Noles keep the football on the move. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass caught. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. And the Seminoles line up on first and 10. Single back, takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offense doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul.
The offense will decline that penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Who makes the grab? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. As As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Sooners. Great connection there for 6 points. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Horse at the sideline steps out after a short gain. 2nd down after that completion.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Quick throw misses his mark there.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Makes a quick grab.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And the Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Great catch when they desperately needed it. See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it second down. Working clock with the ground game.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Kemp. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Noles starting a new series here on first and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down, we're going to throw it. Zips it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And the Noles offense is on the move now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just keep churning these yards out. Playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal. But keep eating that clock.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.